welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland. It's Fiona here, and today's video was going to be about intermittent fasting. However, I got back really late from the caravan last night and we are planning to leave for Wales about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning on Thursday morning, because it will take us about 12 hours to get there with the caravan. So as you can imagine, I am up to my eyeballs in washing and dishes and everything else for the quick turnover. So I'm not going to have time to sit down and do the intermittent fasting video today. What I thought I would do instead is just a little quick update to let you know how I got on at the weekend. As you may know, this was my first weekend away in the caravan whilst on the ketogenic diet, and I was a little bit worried about it. So I just thought I would let you know what actually happened. And the good news is I stayed keto. Woo! I struggled. I have to say I really struggled. And I don't know why. I think it's because I didn't take any cocoa powder or dark chocolate or anything like that with me. So although I did have my berries and cream for at night, I didn't take sweetener either, so that it wasn't overly sweet. I didn't have a chocolate fix all weekend where people around me were eating chocolate. And yeah, I think it was maybe that for the most part. There was something else as well, but I'll come on and tell you about that in a minute. So I did great. I had my boiled eggs that I took, I had my chicken that I cooked and took with me, and I had cold meat. I ate a load of cheese, an awful lot of cheese, and I had taken mushrooms and onions, although to be honest, I only cooked them once. The rest of the weekend I didn't have veg, so that is bad. That was very bad. But I stayed under my carbs limit, which is the main thing. I had bacon and I cooked that up for Saturday morning's breakfast, and I cooked extra for at night. I was just sitting dipping that into some sour cream while Jack and Brooke were helping themselves to crisps as we were playing Trivial Pursuit. So yeah, it was good. I managed. Just to let you know, for anyone who's been following our sort of Canicross journey, Brooke and Molly this was the last weekend of the Canicross, the Canisport Scotland season. So it was the final results, if you like, from the whole year. And Brooke and Molly came second overall in the league. So I'll pop a wee picture in here of Brooke getting her, I'm saying getting a reward. She got a cardboard box. Yeah, Karen, who organises the events, was so stressed out, poor thing, that she forgot to order the mugs for second and third place. It's mugs that they get rather than trophies or anything like that for second and third. And she forgot to order them, so they all got presented with a cardboard box. But that was fine, it was no problem. And the individual races that she did, on Saturday, her and Molly came third, and on Sunday they came second, so they did really well. And I even got an award, can you believe it? I got an award for being a marvellous marshal. I've mentioned now that I've been marshalling at the races for a good 3 or 4 races now, and I love it, absolutely love it. So for being a marvellous marshal, I got awarded a bottle of Prosecco and a mug, which was lovely. And not all of the marshals got this, I have to say, so I was honoured. I thought it was really nice of them. So yeah, that was Saturday. That was really good. Sunday, they had races and we stayed for the presentation, which is how we know Brooke got second. And Brooke did get a medal on Saturday and Sunday. But on the Sunday, you're not going to believe this, people. If you've followed me a wee while, you'll know that my mum had a heart attack a few weeks ago, and she got her angiogram and she was home and she was fine and she was doing everything normal. And this weekend she had a line dancing event away in Perth, at a hotel in Perth. Now she goes to these maybe 5 or 6 times a year, and she actually organises one herself. So she said that, I'll take it easy, it'll be fine, won't be a problem going. So we were like, right, okay, on you go. Sunday morning I got a text from her, don't panic, but I'm in the hospital. Okay, Mum, what now? Says me, who was in the hospital for the best part of a year. She said, it's not my heart, don't panic, but they think I've maybe got an infection, my temperature's sky high and won't come down. So they decided that they were keeping her in for 24 hours, and Again, if you followed me a while, you'll know I'm an emotional eater. The first thing I turn to is chocolate. So when I said earlier that I had another obstacle to overcome, that was it. The good thing is I didn't turn to chocolate as I normally would. I turned to cheese. And it has to be said, actually, there's something for turning to cheese rather than chocolate, because chocolate I could sit and eat all day, no problem. Whereas cheese, you really can't. You do have so much of it and then you're like, I can't face any more cheese. So that was good, definitely. It still wasn't good that I turned to food, but at least I turned to the right kind of food for being keto. So yeah, that was yesterday. The update is that our temperature is down this morning. They were keeping her in. Our temperature's down this morning, so they're hopefully letting her out. They took a throat swab, so they're waiting for the results of that to come back. They're hoping that it was maybe just her system had been really run down after the heart attack and she's picked up a bad throat infection, although she's not got a sore throat, but she'd picked up a bad infection somewhere. That's what we're hoping for. So I will keep you posted on that. What is she like, eh? Absolute nightmare. So this morning I got up and I thought, right, I'm going to face it. I'm going to see if I've done any damage. So I peed on my stick, attractive, eh? And it showed I've got the same amount of ketones in my urine that I had on Friday, so that's good. It means I'm still in ketosis, I'm still producing ketones, but I'm not fat adapted yet. But that's where I should be 2 weeks into my journey, so I'm quite happy with that. And I also stepped on the scales just to see if there would be any difference. I don't normally weigh in between weigh days, but I thought I'm not weighing on Friday anyway. And the scales showed that I've put on 0.4 pounds, but they also showed that it's water and muscle and my fat has gone down, so I'm happy with that. Overall, considering it was a weekend away, I wasn't able to weigh and measure things, so I wasn't tracking. I think I've done pretty well. My next obstacle, of course, is going away this weekend. Like I said, we're going away the early hours of Thursday morning, and we won't be back until very late on the Monday night. In fact, probably the early hours of Tuesday morning. So it's going to be difficult. I'm not sure what I'm going to take with me yet. I think obviously there's limited space in the fridge in the caravan, and also for cooking. Although we do have a gas hob and oven, it is quite limited, especially when there's 4 of us all needing to eat. So a couple of things that I have managed to pick up that I'm going to show you, and I'm hoping they'll be okay. If anybody keto out there could let me know, I would really appreciate that. So I managed to get my hands on the 97% hex sausages. Now I'm 99% sure that these are good because what's her name? Ginger, from Ginger's Keto UK, I think her channel name is. She talks about these quite a lot in her Insta hauls, and these they have got rice flour in them as part of the fillings, but they have only got 0.8 grams of carbs per 2 sausages. So although they've got rice flour in them, it shouldn't be too bad. And Ginger does say it's okay to eat them. So I've got these, and I'm hoping that I can get a couple of meals out of them. I can maybe have them for breakfast with bacon or egg and loads of mushrooms. And I'm thinking about maybe slicing them up and making them into an omelette for a meal at night as well. So I've got those, I'm quite pleased. And I've also found these that I actually got for a meal through the week, but if they're good, I might get them for in the caravan as well. And it's the cheese and bacon chicken breast fillets. Now, the ingredients are pretty good. It's basically chicken, streaky bacon, preservatives, mozzarella and cheddar blend cheese, and rapeseed oil. Yeah, rapeseed oil is not great, but the other ingredients are fine. And carbohydrates per 100 grams, so per 100 grams is 1.1 grams, and there's 325 grams in this, so I would say it'll be less than 2 grams of carbs for one of the chicken breasts. So again, if you're keto, let me know, do you think these sound okay? Because if so, they're dead easy to put in the oven in the caravan and then just have loads of veggies on the side. And the other thing that I got, well, I've not actually got them yet, but I've ordered 3 Quest bars and 1 Nix bar from the Keto Products UK Facebook page, the lovely Lindsay. So I know she posted them out to me on Saturday, and I'm hoping they'll be here hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday, because that means I can take them with me, and I won't be able to eat a full one at a time because there's a lot of protein in them. However, it's going to be really good for me to have a chocolate fix at the weekend, especially on Easter Day when the girls are going to be shoving Easter eggs down their throat. And I think there's an Easter egg hunt at the Pembury Park as well, so that'll be really good. What else was I going to say? Yeah, and the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I take the little Asda jellies with me. They've got zero everything in them pretty much, and also some cocoa powder and some coconut, so that I can have a proper sweet treat at night and I'm not feeling deprived like I was at the weekend there. And other than that, I'll take my cheese and eggs and just the usual stuff. So if you can think of anything else that would be handy for me to have, please let me know. Bear in mind my teeth situation, I can't have anything too crispy or crunchy. I would love to be able to have pork crackling and things as a treat, but for anyone who doesn't know, I don't have any teeth. These are false and they fall out all the time. In fact, that's why the editing of this video is so bad, because they keep falling out while I'm talking to you. So I have to take them out to eat, so I can't eat anything too crunchy, which is why I struggle with nuts as well. So yeah, but if you can think of anything else, please let me know. So I'm sorry that I haven't given you my intermittent fasting video. That will be up probably a couple of weeks time now because I'm so busy, but I will be vlogging this weekend, and I will let you see what I'm eating over that vlog as well. As well as being a family vlog, it will also be what I eat in a day when I'm away in a caravan on keto. I think I might need to condense that a wee bit, eh? But you know what I mean. I'll show you what I'm eating over the weekend as well during the vlog. And then I'll have my update video the next again Friday. So that's where we're at, people. Thank you again for watching. Please feel free to contact me in the comments below. I love hearing from you and I'll always reply. I'll see you later on. Bye!